Hi guys, this is I think my third or fourth update. This time I was going to update on my tropical fruit trees. I do have a few, so let's give it a tour. I have about 6 to 8 plants total. This here, I don't know what the name is, but it's really sour and crunchy, and it have like a hairy seed. It's really weird, but it's very sour, very crunchy. So if you like a tart sour type, you will really love this one. I got this about a year ago, and I grow them in a pot. And when it gets too cold, which is about in a month or two, we'll bring it inside the house. Here is my guava. This guava is a red flesh. There are a few color flesh. There's a white one, there's a red one, and there's one more color. I think it's yellow, I think. But this one is a red flesh. I do have a bunch of fruit already on this one. We ate some last year too. So let's go around it. So the fruit, here's the fruit. And they're all the same. They all grow in a container. This is a 55-gallon drum container. Cut it in half. Drill some hole in the bottom. Let it drain. Put some good soil, and just go from then. But I think it grows really well because I use the fish waste from my pond to feed this. Actually, if you can see all this here, this black thing, they're all like fish poop. So every 2 weeks or so, when I clean out my my filter, I run the line from the filter to all of this bed here, and they will just get a lot of fish waste, and that will help with the plants. This here is the in Vietnamese it's called nhan, which is a white flesh. I have a black seed, and it's really sweet. I actually grow this from seed actually, so it's going to take a really long time for it to produce fruit. And I don't know if it's going to produce fruit or not because, you know, this is my first time growing this from seed. All this plant here, I actually bought them when they when they're a bit older, so I know that they can produce fruit within a year or two. But this one here is comes straight from seed, so we'll see, guys. We'll see. Here is another fruit tree, and this one, the flesh is really crunchy. I think the name is Persimmon. This one is a crunchy persimmon. And this one, the reason I grow on the ground because it can take the cold, so that's why I don't need to put it in a pot because it can take the cold. While the rest, this tree here, I need to put it in a pot because when it's cold, they will die. Here I also seed some of my my fruit trees. This is from seed too. Here is my passion fruit. I actually bought this about a week ago. As you can tell, they already have 3 already fruit growing. I will put it in a bigger pot, and then we'll work from there because I just bought this. I didn't have time to put them in a pot yet. So here we go. That's a passion fruit with some fruits. And here's the next set. This is my, I don't know what the name of it actually. This is the sour sop. And they're ready to produce some fruit here and some fruit here. I'm very excited because this is my first time growing this plant here in Oklahoma, and seeing fruit like this. Every winter I'll bring them all inside the house, and then I built like a small house for them, a greenhouse for them. I got them lights and stuff like that, and then they survive. They don't thrive, but they survive. This is my dragon fruit tree. I built this for it, so when the vine here will actually go over and suspend up here, and eventually they will have some fruit. This I got it from my mom's house from a cutting, so almost a year now. Most likely I will have some fruit next year or so. This is called a paper apple, I think. The flesh is really white. It's not it's not sweet or sour at all. It's just it's really cute, and it's red when it's ripe. I will actually gonna show you guys the fruit whenever it's gonna bear fruit, but it's gonna be a while though. It's gonna be a while. And this is my dates. They gotta get some fruit. The dates cannot survive in the cold, so that's why I plant them in the ground. And I already got some fruit, so yay! That's pretty much my tropical fruit tree update. And they'll all receive the water from the pond. So each day I'll take a scooper and I'll scoop some water from the pond, which is right here, to this bed here. And that's how they thrive, and that's how they survive. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I will try to help you guys as much as possible. So that is my tropical fruit tree, all of them. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a good day.